Yo, yo, what up, Naruto gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be getting into episodes 17 and 18, picking back up after that freaking cliff. Ain't our last episode, man. Man, we got to see some nine-tail fox shit going on. I was so upset at the end of the last episode. I just wanted to keep watching. Hope y'all having a really good week. I just had quite the spooky weekend. I went to one of those like Halloween Scream Fest at an amusement park. That was a lot of fun with my family and stuff. My family always does like not traditional. We make traditions of things like that. My brother like loves it, so we go to like the same amusement park every year and try to make a big tradition out of it. So I got in the spooky season vibes, but it definitely took a toll on me. I'm pretty out of it. I'm not gonna lie. You guys can tell if I have my glasses on, it means I'm a bit tired. Let's recap character ratings from last time before we get into these episodes. For MVP and for best moment, we gave that to Sasuke and kind of for his sacrifice and his Sharingan or Genkai being revealed and just the interaction with him and Naruto together and it kind of unleashing Naruto's seal. Oh man, I just love the development of their characters together. Those two together are really good already. I like their dynamic. They have a really interesting dynamic, and you can see that their rivalry going on here is actually not only helping them grow, but also come closer together at the same time, which I think is really unique. You know, some friendships are definitely that way where you kind of bring the best out of each other in, I guess, in rivalry ways, right? Like, it reminds me of, Pokemon's, like, you always have the rivalry with, like, Gary or whoever the hell it was. I don't remember. Maybe the name changes every episode or every version of the Pokemon game, but it kind of reminds me of that to a degree. But it's a really interesting dynamic, and I'm really enjoying their characters so far. For the funniest moment, not a lot of funny moments in general, but we gave to Zabuza and his evil villain laugh. I mean, it's classic. Every time he just starts chuckling, it's great, man. If y'all want to see more details around why we chose this character ratings, check out the last video's review section. We go a little bit more in depth there. Or if you want to see my thoughts at the end of this video, check out the review section at the end here. All right, y'all. I think with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Yo, that fucking frame. That's dope. No way. He just overpowered it like crazy. Oh my god. Overwhelming power, man. Yeah. Ooh, he could break the glasses too. Ooh, what a move. Yo, this is dope, guys. Holy shit. Man, I love like the black and gray. Such cool design for it. Okay, that was smooth. Yeah, what's this scroll? Bro, he's just like breaking all the mirrors with all the chakra. Holy shit. Haku, you're in trouble. Yeet! Got his ass. I hope Haku's okay, though. I like Haku, to be honest. Damn, broke the mask, too. Good shot. Lots of good frames in this episode already. Did Naruto stop himself? Or did Kakashi stop him? Oh, yeah. I guess he didn't know.
僕を殺せないんですか？
Killed? Sasuke's not dead, is he? Damn. I don't know why that punch was kind of funny to me. Yeah, it was just a little bitch slap.
僕を倒すことなんてできませんよ。彼は大切な人じゃないんですか？君には大切な人がいますか？僕は大切な人を守りたい。よく勘違いをしている人がいます。倒すべき敵を倒さずに情けをかけ、命だけは見逃そうなどと、僕にとっては慈悲でも何でもない。
It's an interesting perspective.
知っていますか？夢もなく誰からも必要とされず生きることの苦しみを。
Being directionless, no purpose.
弱い忍びは必要ない。君は僕の存在理由を奪ってしまった。なんで、なんであんなやつのために悪人から金もらって悪いことしてるやつじゃねえか。ずっと昔にも大切な人がいました。僕の両親です。
More backstory? You gonna see what happened?
水の国の雪の深い小さな村に生まれました。細々と農業を営むだけの貧しい生活でしたが、父と母はそれでも満足なようでした。幸せだった。本当に優しい両親だった。でも僕が物心ついた頃、ある出来事が起きた。出来事？一体何が？この血だから何が起きたんだってばよ。父が母を殺し、そして僕を殺そうとしたんです。
Dude, what the fuck?
絶え間ない内戦を経験した水の国では、血形限界を持つ人間は意味嫌われてきました。親から子へ、あるいは祖父母から孫へ、ある一族の間に伝わる
Chia clan,
特
right?
殊な能力や術のことです。彼らが持つ得意な能力のため、その一族はさまざまな争いに利用された挙句、国に最悪と戦火をもたらす存在として恐れられたのです。
Makes sense.
戦後、その一族たちは自分たちの力を隠して暮らします。
Yeah, they're getting like discriminated against because of it.
必ず死が待っていたからです。
Woof.
おそらくあの少年も辛い思いをしてきたはずです。得意な能力者とはそれほど恐れられるのです。僕の母は血形限界を持つ人間でした。これを隠して父と一緒になり、しばらくは
Yikes.
永遠に平凡な生活が続くと思っていたに違いありません。ねえ、母さん、見て。
Oh no.
ねえ、すごいでしょ。なんであんなので、なんでこの子今。
Bro, don't just... Yeah, that's gonna help. Just slapping him, make him understand. Oh, the dad fucking saw it too.
母と僕の秘密は父に知られてしまった。
It's pretty fucking savage for the dad to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's crying. Fuck. Dude, this is terrible. So how do you get away though? God, that'd be so fucking traumatizing, man. No wonder Haku's like bonded to Zabuza, even though he's not really necessarily a good guy. Like, he lost everything when he was a kid. Oh, so he defended himself. Oh, dude, this is so tragic. Holy shit, this is like a Demon Slayer backstory.
一番辛いこと、自分がこの世にまるで必要とされてない存在だということです。
See, Naruto can definitely, yeah, definitely relate. He's been hated or feared for a lot of his life, get outcasted because of the fear.
もし君を心から認めてくれる人が現れたとき、その人は君にとって最も大切な人になり得るはずです。誰もが嫌ったこの能力を
Probably felt good to feel wanted and needed.
お兄ちゃんも僕と同じ目をしてる。
Does he have Kekkei Genkai? Is that what that means, or are they just making a comparison for their color?
必要とされたいか。 俺のために全て差し出せるか。今日からお前の能力は俺のものだ。
Yeah, pretty toxic. Taking advantage of him pretty much. I mean, it's given Haku a reason to live, but not necessarily a healthy way.
ついてくる。泳ぎ限り俺は水の国を捨てる。しかし必ず俺はこの国に帰ってくる。そのために必要なのは慰めや励ましや何の役にも立たない言葉じゃない。
安心してください。僕はザブザさんの武器です。言いつけを守るただの道具としておそばに置いてください。
A mere tool, dude. Yeah, she's... Or he's... Dude, I keep calling her she.
ザブザさん、僕はあなたの求め。
It's really sad, though, man. Like, just to make yourself a tool just so you're wanted. It's rough. There's no, like, self-assurance or self-esteem there for Haku.
僕を殺してください。
Let's not. Haku can turn. I still believe it. He can be needed by Naruto. Back to his damn scroll. Huh. Did all were that all like the words on the scroll coming off? What are those? Just a bunch of dogs? Savage dogs? Rabid dogs?
目でも耳でもダメなら鼻で追うまでの霧の中で目なんかつぶっているからそうなる。これは追尾専用の口寄せの術。
Dude, that dog's huge. Holy crap.
お前の武器には俺の血の匂いがべったりとついてる。そいつらは俺の可愛い人間たちでね。
My adorable ninja dogs. Oh, that's funny.
もはや霧は晴れた。
Yeah, now Zabuza's eyes are open too.
シーだ。ザブザ、少しはしゃぎすぎたな。お前の野望は大きすぎた。
Are we about to see why Zabuza got kicked out?
そしてクーデター失敗。
Muzakage? Oh, is that the Kage of their village?
責任となった男。すぐに木の葉の里にも伝えられたよ。
Damn, let's go. All the hand signs are so cool. He's like building up chakra.
目に見えるほどに。
お前の野望は多くの人を
Gotta get Gacha the fuck out of here.
そういうのは忍びのやることじゃないんだよ。もう一度言う。お前の未来は死だ。
It's always such a hard line. Your future is death. Naruto ain't gonna kill Haku, dude. No way.
そんなバカな話があるかってばよ。武器とか道具とか
Yeah,
よ。
it's backwards.
それって大切な人って言うのかよ。お前はそれで。
Yeah, he's literally just using you.
いけませんか。ザブザさんはこんな僕でも期待してくれたんです。
See, that's where it comes from. The fact that he says he's worthless is why he feels like he needs to be a tool to be wanted or needed. That self-esteem is the bigger part of the problem for Haku. But you can't blame Haku considering the tragedy of his backstory. I think it's pretty normal to just try to survive this way. Yeah, I mean, you see there is some affection there still. It's more complicated. Damn, Naruto's looking rough. Damn. Interesting episode. Very interesting. Is he gonna be the voice to bring everyone's courage back? I would love that for his character, man. And once again, just really love the art design of Naruto. Like the architecture just really stands out to me.
僕だって後悔したくないよ。だから戦わなきゃ。
男なら後悔しない生き方を選べ。
僕、分かったんだ。巻き虫のまんまじゃ何にも守れやしないんだって。
Gotta keep moving forward. Damn, Inari's going ham, dude. His growth is crazy. His wife's gonna call his ass out. Yeah, let the little boy be more of a man than you, bro. Alright, Zabuza, you gonna be able to get out of this one? You can't handle the dogs.
Zabuza, 少しはしゃぎすぎたな。
何を躊躇しているんです。納得いかねえ。強いやつでいるってことだけがお前がこの世にいていい理由なのかよ。
Yeah, you're not gonna live a long life that way.
戦う以外でだってよ。他の何かで自分を認めさせりゃよかったはずだろう。君と森で会った日、君は僕と似ていると、そう思いました。
They are.
君の手を
Jesus Christ, man.
すみません。
He literally looks at himself like he's trash.
お前と他のところで会ってたら友達になれたかもな。
Yeah. Damn, is he really gonna do it?
君は夢をつかみ取ってください。
Oh, I'm stressed. Oh shit. Got a second wind.
ごめんなさい、ナルト君。
The one-handed signal, let's go.
僕はまだ死ねません。
Is he gonna get in the way and take the hit? Oh yeah, Haku took the hit, I think. Yeah. That's not who I wanted to get hit.
俺様の未来が死だとまた外れたな、カカシ。
Jeez, man. Haku doesn't deserve this shit, bro.
走り行くなんて。街中回ったけど誰も一緒に来てくれないんだ。
He's got a little crossbow, that's dope. Man's about to go to war. To battle. Looking legit. He's not just a child, he's a man.
僕はまだ子供だけど戦うことがどういうことかは知ってるよ。待ちなさい、イナリ。
Others are there to join, I guess. That's good.
あそこか。
There's no way Haku gets out of this, is there?
もう死んでる。
No. Oh, dude.
見事だ、ハク。
And Zabuza has no like empathy at all, just is happy that she or he sacrificed himself as a tool.
この子ごと俺を切るつもりか。
まったく俺はよくよくいい拾い物をしたもんだ。最後の最後でこんなチャンスを与えてくれるとはな。
Look at that. Kakashi has more humanity in him than Zabuza does. Literally takes the body of the boy he just killed. Damn, man. I really wanted Haku to turn sides and, like, be a character in the story moving forward. Yeah, Kakashi's pissed too. They weren't motivated enough already to take down Zabuza. They definitely are now.
さくらちゃん。
わしも一緒に行こう。そうすれば先生の言いつけを破ったことにはならんじゃろ。
Oh, that's nice of Tizuna, dude. Oh, that's sweet. There's no way Sasuke is actually dead. I don't believe it for a second. Him and Naruto's like dynamic is too important to just be done at this point.
こういう時は素直に泣いた。
私いつも忍者学校のテストで100以上もある忍びの心得を全部覚えてて、ある日のテストでこんな問題が出たの。忍びの心得第25個を答えよ。それで私はいつものようにその答えを書いたわ。
So Sakura is almost a natural, it seems like, at least book smart wise.
どのような状況においても感情を表に出すべきはず。任務を第一とし。
That's tough.
これが忍びというものか。
Yeah, they must live a hard life, dude, and that's, yeah, very painful. Just like keeping your emotion down. I don't think that's necessarily healthy. I mean, in the middle of a mission, you might need to compartmentalize it, right? But oh, he's got him. God, I want Zabuza to die so fucking bad. I'm tired of this fucking chump.
どうしてだ。なぜついていけない。
Because Kakashi is him. He's a beast. Damn. I feel like Kakashi's pretty pissed at the whole Haku situation too. Pretty impressive he can swing that sword with just one fucking arm too.
今のお前では俺には勝てないよ。お前は気づいていない。本当の強さって。
True strength.
さてどうなったか。
Oh, I hope Gato sees and just starts crying, pissing his pants.
さようならだ。鬼人よ。
There goes the sword.
これで両腕が使えなくなったな。印も結べないぞ。
Yeah, that's like a pretty good strategy to do. Is just like take out their arms or their hands so they can't use chakra.
おお、派手にやられやがって。がっかりだよ。
I fucking hate this guy so much. Oh shit, there's a lot. So this is why Nari and all of them are gonna need to come have a battle on the bridge, man. Dude, heavy ass episodes, really heavy. Really good though. I have to say I'm really sad about Haku. I don't believe Sasuke is dead though. I can't believe that. Too early for his character to die, in my opinion, but it'd be interesting. Well, let's get in the review section for these episodes. Man, definitely the saddest episodes of Naruto so far, we'll have to say. Haku's backstory in general definitely got me in my feels. I think the themes of these episodes are really, really deep in general. I mean, we've been kind of getting this for a little bit with Haku's character and his relationship with Zabuza, but just even the themes around what it means to be a shinobi in general, even if it's not just Haku himself and you know, the land of water that he comes from, and the differences between that village and their shinobi versus the Leaf City where Naruto and all of them come from. You know, they have different ethics and morals, it seems, but still at the end of the day, there is a lot of overlap between, you know, what you have to sacrifice to be a shinobi, you know, what it means to be. At the end of the day, there's in these episodes, there's a very strong theme of shinobi are tools or weapons to be utilized, and there is a necessity to give up parts of your humanity to be that. With Haku's character, we get that to the extreme with his such a tragic backstory. You know, I made a joke about it in the reaction that it reminded me a lot of like a Demon Slayer backstory with how tragic it was, and it really was tragic. you know, all the information about how those with the Kekkei Genkai are kind of, there's some prejudice against them, some discrimination. They had to hide their own power because it was seen as something that is too dangerous to be had because of the past civil wars and how their powers were utilized. They're kind of a scapegoat in some ways, and they get blamed for it. But we really see this with Haku's trauma that comes out, right? I mean, he literally has to defend himself against his father and kill his father and some other men that were going to kill him because of his power right after his mother was killed, pretty much in front of his eyes. And we see that what that does to him. I mean, that to me is capital T trauma. No getting around that. But you see like how it impacts Haku's opinion of himself. After that, he had nobody who wanted him in the world, no one that needed him in the world. And you see the level of guilt and shame that Haku has about just his existence in this world, because there could be no other way that somebody would need him, you know, living on the streets, until Zabuza comes around and basically states that he's just going to use him as a tool. Kind of solidifies what Haku's future is. And Haku is more than happy to accept it because he's at least needed by somebody. He was happy because somebody actually expressed that they needed him. Now, their relationship is one that is obviously not a very loving and healthy relationship between two humans. You know, at the end of the day, Zabuza is using Haku as a weapon, you know, just purely as a tool to harness against his enemies and for his own ambition. But for Haku, it doesn't really matter, because that thing that was missing, being needed by someone, is being fulfilled to a certain extent. But we obviously know as the audience and as people that, you know, that's not true connection. That's not really being needed by someone. It's you know, in I guess an authentic way, in a way that connects people together as humans, to have humanity between humans. It's a very much a form of selfish use from Zabuza's part. And I think Haku's trauma and his, you know, really his guilt and shame around who he is as a person allows this to happen. And you see that Naruto really struggles with this. Like, he doesn't understand it at all from Haku's perspective, even though he can relate about not being needed by anyone and everyone kind of outcasting him. You know, there is a lot of similarities between Haku and Naruto and wanting to earn people's earn people's trust and earn people's, I guess, desire to have them in their lives still, right? Like, it all comes down to being in their court. But at the end of the day, it's not really their responsibility to do that. It's the others' problems who are outcasting them, who fear them. They fear them. They have outcasted them because of that fear, and they are the ones who have broken the connection and the potential for them to be integrated with the other groups in this world. But we see the extent to like how Haku truly believes this when, you know, he loses to Naruto. And by the way, I gotta say this, the fight between Naruto and Haku at the beginning was easily the coolest fight. Animation was sleek, even for how old this anime is. Like, I thought it was really, really good fighting. Was really awesome seeing Naruto's full power come out from like the nine-tailed fox and whatnot. But yeah, we see the extent of this, right? Because Naruto defeats Haku, and automatically he asks Naruto to kill him because he's lost his usefulness to Zabuza. He failed Zabuza. That's like the extent to this identity that Haku has about himself at this point. You know, he has zero self-worth outside of helping Zabuza. But man, what a tragedy too, because, you know, Naruto's gonna finish the blow that Haku requests of him, and you know, Haku senses that Zabuza is in trouble and instead protects Zabuza from Kakashi and ends up being killed by Kakashi. Really sad, and really sad to see Zabuza's reaction too, because he's just like happy that Haku sacrificed himself as, like, you know, as a tool would. And you see the shock on Kakashi's face too, right? Even as Zabuza's about to attack and take advantage of this sacrifice and slice right through Haku's body as well. Kakashi has way more humanity than Zabuza does and protects Haku's body. You know, it's obviously he's protecting himself too, but he could have just ran away and probably protected himself more easily, but he takes Haku's body with him. And that to me is, you know, an actual form of like empathy and connection versus what Haku has been seeking with this relationship with Zabuza. It's interesting if Haku had seen what Kakashi just did for him in his dead body, could that have helped change his perspective at all? Like somebody who has no stake in who you are after you're dead has more respect for your dead body than Zabuza had even for when you were alive. Even your parents, when you were alive, they had more respect for who you were as a person. Outside of that, we do get a little bit more of Inari's character development here. Still continue to see Inari develop in this episode and actually taking it a step further and trying to rally the town, the village, to fight for their freedom. I think it's, once again, it doesn't seem like it would be completely necessary for him to complete his character arc in this way, but I think it is a good plot line forward for him as a character to keep growing, especially because it's something that his dad would have done as well, right? So once again, still really love to see how Naruto's impacts on Inari and reminding him of courage and what his father taught him kind of coming to fruition here, and seeing him actually being able to rally troops around him, even just as a little boy. It's great. All right, let's go ahead and get into character ratings for this episode. For MVP, I'm just going to give it to Haku. I'm a little sad about Haku dying in general. You guys saw my analysis and reactions from past episodes. I was really hoping that Haku was going to get turned by Naruto and Kakashi and all them, hoping that he would see his worth through how Naruto challenges himself to face that pain of being, not being needed by people as naturally as others are. So with Haku being killed off here, I got to give him one last shout out here because he was a good character. I really, really enjoyed Haku's character as an antagonist, but also kind of as a way of depicting similarities between how ninjas are treated. And kind of going off of that, let's talk about the best moment, which I'm going to give to Sakura. We get an interesting moment with her seeing Sasuke's body. I don't think Sasuke's actually dead. It's implied that he's dead, but there's no way they're killing him off at this point. But she has this moment of exposition talking about how, she was always a really good student when she was in the academy. Everything came to her pretty naturally. She understood it all. But there was one lesson that really threw her off, which was that a shinobi must never show his or her true feeling, no matter what the circumstances are. And I feel like that statement kind of relates to not only Haku's character and how he perceives himself, but even the title of episode 18, which is the weapons known as shinobi. To be a weapon means you're a tool, and to be a tool or a weapon, you need to sacrifice parts of your humanity. In Sakura's case, they were taught you can't show your emotion, you can't show your humanity in these situations. You have to sacrifice it. And there is some practicality to that in moments of danger and conflict. You kind of don't have the liberty to be able to mourn or grieve somebody who has passed. But we see it even further with Haku's character, where he literally views himself just as a tool. There's nothing else that he is worth to this world. So I think it's interesting. There is a level of parallel between Naruto and Sakura and what they were taught, and Naruto's experience of being an outcast with someone like Haku, and how dysfunctional Haku's relationship and in his life was in this world. Lastly, for the funniest moment, I'm going to just axe the funniest moment category in this one. I really don't think there's a funny moment in this episode. Very serious episode here, and honestly, I feel like it'd be disrespectful to Haku if we gave a funny moment this episode. Haku, we gotta respect Haku's death. Guys, I'm so sad. I don't want Haku to be dead. I really liked his character. All right, y'all. I think that'll do for this reaction review. Might be a little bit for me to get over Haku's death here. I'm sad. Hope y'all enjoyed this one, though. Consider dropping a like. Consider subscribing if y'all want to follow him for more. I hope you have a really good day. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.